Hey, I'm live. Okay. Welcome, everyone. So, when you do join me, welcome. Hello there. Casey. Little bit someone there. How are you, my love? It's morning where you are, isn't it? What's the time, Casey? I'm trying to come on earlier so that people in your country are able to view this, you know? So hopefully I've gauged it right. Hi, Granny. How are you, my love? Yeah. So I'm going to start coming on earlier now, Granny. Chaotic Beauty. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Sarah's Tarot. Glad to have you here. So it's 12:30 p.m. there. Rainy day, is it? Yeah, it's not that great here. Looks like it might rain. It's held off so far, though. Just giving the cards a bit of a shuffle. Kids have just gone, have they? Where are they off to? Anywhere nice, Granny? Anywhere nice? Cozy day in the house. Sounds perfect. It's been a funny old month weather-wise, actually, here. Sort of hot and cold, on and off all day. You never know whether to put your jumper on, take your jumper off, but, you know, so... Ooh, cards flying out there. Six of Swords. Looks like collectively we are moving away from the stress towards better times. Look at that. Better times ahead. Off to calmer waters. Great card flying out for us there. Oh, right. Of course. Yeah, Granny. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, I understand now what you're saying. So perfect timing for you then. That's good. Yeah, the full moon was intense though. I didn't really feel it, did you? Oh, wow. It's still up there, isn't it? It's still up there doing its thing. So, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to read for each sign and I'm going to see what's coming up for this weekend for everyone. And while I'm here, if anyone does have any questions, I'll just pop the link in. Or Granny might do it, or Casey might do it. No, I might do it, and then I can pin it. Let me see. Be a second. All right. I should do this before I come on, really. Oh, where's it gone? Just trying to find this link for you. Ah, it should be here. That's it. There we are. Oh, I see. Are you waiting for a broadcast? Thanks, Granny. Yeah, here's the link if anyone does come along and would like a reading, a question, if they have a question. Yeah, so let's have a look at what's coming up this weekend, all the star signs. Okay. Oh, by the way, I hope you've enjoyed the meditation. Have you seen the meditation, Casey, Granny, and I'm not sure who else is here. We've got 6 people, but not everyone wants to come in the chat, which is fair enough. Chaotic Beauty, I think you're quite new, so yeah, it's starting meditations now. So I hope you've enjoyed my very first one that I've put on the channel. I will be doing more. Lots of plans. Oh, okay. It's just a 1-minute meditation. I do have plans for more because, you know, sometimes it's nice to just take that minute out. Yeah. Let me know what you think, Casey. Do leave a comment, you know. But there will be more. I've got plans for more. Plans for more law of attraction meditations and all sorts, really. Because, as I said, you know, it's lovely to be able to just, you know, everyone's got a minute, but sometimes especially if you're stressed, to have a minute to wind down and close your eyes and relax is so important. So, and can make quite a difference to your day, you know, if you're having a stressful day. So let's start with the readings then. Let's take a look at what's coming in for the weekend. I'm going to go around the zodiac wheel, starting with Aries. Yes, right, Casey. And it's a nice start to the day as well sometimes when you wake up, you know. Hi, Stella. How are you? How are you, my love? I'm just about to start the readings. So what's coming in for the weekend, please? What's coming in for the weekend for Aries? This is for Aries. And what's coming in for the weekend? What do you need to know, Aries? Okay, Aries, you're stepping into your own energy, your own power. Now, you're feeling assertive, you're feeling positive, you're feeling upbeat. You could find yourself spending time with another fire sign over the weekend, okay? But it's a weekend for getting things done and pushing forward, okay? The wheel is turning this weekend, Aries, okay? So that indicates that you are being propelled forward. And because this has come out next to the King of Wands, we can say that this is a dynamic energy. You know, things are happening quickly and very fast. You can expect perhaps a nice surprise, some of you, but something unexpected is coming in and it could be out of the blue. You're really going to be quite shocked, but I feel in a very positive way because you've got that lovely, positive fire vibe around you. Okay, so yeah, something that's really positive, really motivating. It could be something you've hoped for, been wishing for, but things are changing and they're changing quickly, which is how you like it. Now you've got the High Priestess here, so you're feeling very intuitive, very in touch with your feelings and your emotions. And when this change comes in, it's as if in some way you've almost sensed it would happen, you know, so it's almost confirmation. Wow, Aries, the Six of Wands, my goodness, this is success coming to you. You really have achieved something, and this weekend you're getting a big pat on the back from the universe. And I want to say to you, Aries, whatever it is, and it will be different for each of you, well done you, because you've really put a lot into something, and you know you're not expecting such success or as much success that is coming to you, but it's coming, okay? So such a lot to look forward to, and for many of you it is all starting this weekend. It's all moving forward for you. So yeah, wow. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Taurus, this is for you. What's coming in for the weekend for you? What's coming in for Taurus, please? Taurus, the Eight of Swords. Okay, so Taurus, what is it that you're afraid of? What is it you're hiding from? I feel that some of you are pulling back and or maybe limiting yourself. It could be that you are a bit concerned about a situation that's going on around you. Some of you may feel a little trapped as well. You've got the King of Wands. It could have a connection with a fire sign this weekend. It might be that there is someone around you at the moment that is making you feel a little bit claustrophobic, a little bit stuck, a little bit controlled, I would say. And I want to say to you, Taurus, if this is the case, then stand up to this person, all right? Don't let them make you feel as if you need to hide yourself away. Or don't let them worry you or concern you, because the wheel is indicating that things are about to change, okay? Things are moving forward. You can move away from this person if it's a person or a situation this weekend, okay? So don't feel you have to be stuck with this situation or person because things are changing. 6 of Wands, you are going to overcome this, Taurus. Okay, so you're starting off feeling a little fearful, a little stuck, a little unsure of your future, a little scared of something. But whatever or whoever is holding you back, Taurus, you can break free, is the message here for you. So that was for Taurus. Hi to anyone that has joined me. Kerry, I can see you there in the chat. Welcome, darling. So moving on to Gemini now. Gemini, this is for you. What's coming in for you this weekend, Gemini? What's coming in for you? Gemini, there's a need for you to slow down and smell the coffee this weekend, Gemini. Now, you tend to be a very busy sign, so you might find that difficult, but there is a need, clearly a need for you to stop and look at where you are heading. You know, I feel with the 7 of Pentacles, it's time for you to sort of think about where you are in life right now. Let's have a look at your next card, the King of Cups. It could be in connection with a partner, possibly, especially if this is, oh, thank you, Kerry. Thank you, my love, for your generous donation. Thank you, my darling. It could be with the King of Cups here. It could be a water sign energy, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio energy that is around you, that you're needing to look at your situation and think about what or how you wish to proceed. I just feel a connection with this person. Maybe some of you are thinking about long-term commitment, Gemini. Some of you may be thinking about moving in with this person or just dating with dating this person. It could, of course, be someone in your family that you're thinking about here. It could even be a family, a close friend. But whoever this is, there's a need to really review where you are heading together. 10 of Pentacles. So, yeah, I just sense this could be connected with a commitment of some kind, okay? And as I said, you know, it's possibly with a water sign. If they're not a water sign, then they have water characteristics. But you're thinking ahead here, and it's good. It's good because this contentment, this fulfillment, this security, it won't come easily. It's something you've got to work for and plan for. But I'm getting a sense of this water sign energy being very much involved with your decision making. Okay, so moving on to Cancer now. Cancer, what's coming in for you this weekend? What's coming in for Cancer this weekend? The Strength card. Okay, Cancer, you are feeling strong. You're feeling determined. You are feeling assertive, and you're realizing that you've got more power than you've given yourself credit for. And I like that, Cancer, because sometimes you do tend to be hard on yourself when you are stronger than you realize. Now, there is obviously a situation coming through here that you need to deal with, as you've got the 9 of Swords. So there's something you've been worrying about, something that's been playing on your mind and weighing you down. But you've got the Strength card here, okay? You can overcome this. You can get through this. For some of you, this is a, you know, something that's just playing on your mind. Maybe you're worrying about people around you, or there's an event coming up, a situation that's coming up that you're needing to deal with. Perhaps you're already dealing with this difficult situation. If you are, then be assured that you can get through. You can find the strength to cope, okay? You're stronger than you realize, as I said, okay? So try not to overwhelm yourself. For some of you, this could be a situation that is connected with finance. You may have been worried about your finances. If you have, then you might find this weekend, Cancer, that someone is stepping in and helping you out financially in some way. Okay, so someone seems to be giving you some kind of support. If it's not financial, it could be a practical form of help. Whatever it is, I feel there's someone there who's going to help and to ease your burden, because the Five of Pentacles indicates that you are struggling with something here. And I want to say to you, Cancer, you're a beautiful soul and you need to hold your head up, because you're very lovable. Okay, you're very lovable and people want to help you. So reach out this weekend if there is something that's worrying you, concerning you, or something difficult you're dealing with. Reach out, the help is there. Okay, moving on to the next sign, which is Leo. Leo, this is for you. What's coming in for Leo, please? What's coming in for Leo? Leo, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? King of Swords around you this weekend for some of you. We're talking air sign here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, okay. Very possibly a man, could still be a female, but whoever they are, they're very clear thinking, very wise. Let's look at your next card, Leo, the Emperor. Okay, well, what I'm getting here is that whoever this person is, they're very alpha. They're very alpha. And they have got some kind of powerful position. Now, for some of you, this could be related to a work situation. For others, it could be a partner. But whoever it is, they've got a lot of power or some kind of authority. Or there's certainly someone who likes to be in that position. The Judgment card. Now, some of you are feeling as if you want to liberate yourself from a situation this weekend. Now, it might be you're trying to liberate yourself from this person, but for others, it could be that this person or these people are going to help you find a way, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is your liberation, your need for freedom from something or someone, okay? But it might be that it's a difficult decision to make, and these people have the insight and the boldness to encourage you to step forward in the way that you want to. Okay, sometimes we all need a little bit of assurance, don't we? And you couldn't get two better people than the King of Swords and the Emperor. You've got the Ace of Cups, so this relates to a new beginning. So there's something you're thinking about at the moment, Leo, that you want to begin. Now, it is something that's close to your heart. I have to say, for some of you, this could be related to new love that you know is on the agenda, and the prospect of new love, the potential of new love. For others, it's something that's close to your heart. But there is a need for acceptance this weekend, Leo, with regard to this. There's a need to let go of something, I feel, in order to embrace this new beginning. But as I said, you may be able to reach out to these personal people to help you go forward. Okay, so moving on to the next sign, which is Virgo. Virgo, this is for you for this weekend. What's coming in for you, Virgo, this weekend? Virgo, Three of Pentacles. There is growth and real potential this weekend for you to work with others to help you progress. Okay, so this could be you at work, working with a team of people, or it might be that people are coming in, or you're networking with other people. Whatever it is, it could be family and friends coming in to help, but you're getting the support you need this weekend, Virgo. And it's practical support. It could be the pulling of resources or ideas, but you're sharing the load this weekend, and it feels good, Virgo. It feels good. You've got the Fool card. Now they're helping you to take a step forward. Now it might be this is an unknown direction that you're heading in at the moment, but with the help of these people, or it could be an organization helping you out, with their help, you're going to be able to take this leap of faith. You're going to be able to sort of head on in a new direction. But do be careful of someone who is a little bit shady, or perhaps there's someone who doesn't want to take, how can I say, doesn't want to take their part of the responsibility, because we've got this Three of Pentacles. So we're talking about, a group, a team. So it's like a team effort that's going to help you get moving. But there's just this one person who sort of wants their cake and eat it, or isn't mature or responsible enough. So whoever this is, try not to draw them into your situation too much, or don't expect too much from them. There are other people around you who you can rely on. You don't need their input. Two of Pentacles. There's a decision or situation that needs you to think about two sides. Okay, so there's something that needs close evaluation. I feel it could be to do with how you're going to invest your time or energy in this new enterprise, or this new start that you're having. The world is your oyster right now, Virgo, but you've got to get your priorities right this weekend. So have a think about that if you can. Moving on to the next sign, which is Libra. Libra, this is for you. What's coming in for Libra, please, this weekend? What's coming in for Libra? Libra, you've got the Three of Cups. So fun, and more fun for many of you, Libra, okay? It's a weekend to let your hair down at long last. And you do like to let your hair down. You tend to really enjoy getting out there and partying and being with people. And many of you are getting that opportunity this weekend. It could be some of you are being invited to some kind of celebration. For others, it's just spending time with people who make you laugh, who make you feel good. Queen of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Pentacles energy here as well, connected with this. So this is an earth sign energy coming in this weekend. And it could be that she is one of the people you're spending time with, having fun with, having a good time with. This is an earth energy. This is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn energy. So it could be that a family member is coming along this weekend, or you get to spend time with a family member. Might be an older lady even. For some of you, this could be a partner, of course. You've got Two of Cups. So yeah, there does seem to be a connection between you and someone else that's going to be very deep this weekend, spending time perhaps with a partner, or someone who has the potential of being a partner. This is a real soulmate connection. I feel as if that this weekend, when you spend time with this person, they are able to make you feel loved and self-assured, especially with the earth energy around this. So there's a groundedness here for you, and a sharing of emotion and a deepening of bonds. You've got the Page of Pentacles. So there's a chance to start a new project, or put your efforts or time into something that's brand new. You may also get the opportunity to perhaps think about starting some form of training or upskilling this weekend. You know, you might find that someone comes along and tells you about something that where you could improve, you know, something that has real opportunity, Libra. Okay, moving on to the next sign, which is Scorpio. Scorpio, this is for you. What's coming in for you, Scorpio, this weekend? What's coming in for you? Scorpio, 9 of Wands. Okay, don't give up the struggle. Don't give up the fight, Scorpio. You're nearly there, okay? Now, it's been a tough one. It's been a long one. And this weekend, some of you might feel like just throwing in the towel, okay, and sort of being done with it. You know, you've had it, you're finished. But no. I feel as if you've got to hang on in there. You can keep pushing through, okay? You're not ones to give up easily anyway. You've got the King of Swords. There's a need to think logically right now about a certain situation. Whatever is difficult in your life right now, there is a solution, there is a way forward. You may get some clear vision this weekend. I feel there's a need for critical thinking and for thinking with your head rather than your heart, Scorpio. You know, you are a water sign. Water signs often think with their hearts, whereas with whatever's going on right now, there's a need for clear thinking, you know. But you seem to be able to see ahead now. You know, you seem to, the path is clearing, or the fog is clearing. You've got the Emperor as well. So we're talking about you really taking charge of your life. But you also need to stand your ground about something, all right? Maybe dig your heels in a little bit. For some of you, there is a need for you to stand up to someone here, a stronger person than a stronger person than you would like to be dealing with. Let's put it that way. This is someone who has a very a powerful personality, but you are not having any of it. Okay, you're not bowing down to this person. You know, you're speaking up, you're being assertive, but you're also stepping back and keeping yourself in this safe bubble. So it's like a sort of barrier that you're putting there between you and this person. But for many of you, I want to say, trust your feelings on this, trust your instincts, because you are right to stand up for what you believe in, okay? So don't let this person browbeat you, Scorpio. Moving on now to the next sign, which is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is coming in for you this weekend, my dears? What's coming in for you, Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Judgment card. Okay, Sagittarius. Now, there could be a bit of a transition that is going to start happening for you this weekend. I feel as if it's time for you to move on from something. It's time for you to accept a certain situation. And it's time for you to accept that there is need for change. Some of you may have been resisting certain things in your life. But I feel that this weekend you are waking up and realizing certain things need to happen in this way. You know, what's meant to be will be. Even when we don't want it, or when we feel we don't want it, sometimes we need it. And that's what the universe is saying. You know, it's like you're waking up to a new purpose here as well, realizing your place in the world, realizing you no longer fit into a certain box, okay, that you've been in. Now you've got the Page of Cups here. So someone is offering the hand of love. This could be someone expressing their love for you this weekend, Sagittarius, but it might also be someone opening their heart, sharing their feelings with you. Maybe they haven't been expressed before, because this seems to be quite new feelings coming in. Some messages of love on their way to you, or messages of emotional support, okay? Someone holding out an olive branch perhaps to you. You've got the World. It really is time for you to move forward, Sagittarius. So you're feeling on top of the world, many of you, okay? You're feeling ready to embrace the new, okay? okay, and leave the old behind you. Wow, Sagittarius. Page of Wands as well. There's a lot of excitement this weekend. Some of you are sort of tapping into that youthful Sag spirit that we all know you for. Okay, this is something that perhaps hasn't been there of late, but is returning. And some of you are literally liberating yourself and feeling drawn to the liberation of this Judgment card. You're throwing caution to the wind and you're taking a chance on life again. So lovely card, Sag. Moving on to the next sign, which is Capricorn. Capricorn, this is for you. Capricorn, what's coming in for Capricorn, please, this weekend? See what your cards say, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Well, you're moving away from the stress. You'll be glad to know. This is going to be a much more peaceful weekend for those Capricorns who have been experiencing stress or difficulty recently. You're moving away. Now, for some of you, this is in a literal sense. You're literally deciding to leave something or someone behind. For others, you are mentally detaching. You're not being drawn in anymore to negativity. You just don't want it. You've had enough of it, okay? It could be certain people or a person around you driving you crazy with the negativity. You're very earthy and practical, Capricorn. You're not ones for being negative. You say it as it is, but you know, at the same time, if it's positive, then you're positive. But this situation isn't good for you, and you know it, and you're moving away, you're stepping away, okay? Ace of Cups, you're moving towards a lot more a more sort of conducive environment for yourself. As I said, this can be mentally. You could be finding yourself gravitating toward people who are on a par with you emotionally, I feel, Capricorn. You don't want to know about the naysayers anymore. You just want the people around you who love you and have your best interests at heart this weekend. The Empress, you're looking after yourself. You are looking after your needs. You're giving yourself a little bit of TLC for a change. You're focusing on self-love. And if you're not, then this is a message for you to do so, Capricorn. You know, even if it's just for a few hours over the weekend, I feel you really deserve it. You deserve to give yourself this self-love, this care, you know, a little bit of pampering. Do the things that make you feel good. Justice. Okay, so there is a situation this weekend where you need to really think about both sides and be very balanced, very fair if there are any decisions needing to be made. Okay, so make sure that you take your time and look at all factors involved, right? Especially if it's connected with this stressful situation or connected to these stressful people that you've been dealing with. Okay, maybe this decision will have quite a major impact for some of you. So, but for others, it might just be, you know, a general decision to do with general life. Whatever it is, it needs to be made in a very balanced, fair way. Okay. That was Capricorn. Now moving on to the next sign, which is Aquarius. Aquarius, this is for you. What's coming in this weekend, Aquarius? Aquarius, the Knight. Is it the Knight or the Page? Sorry, the Page of Swords. So some of you may be hearing from someone. This could come in the form of an email or a text, something to do with the internet, something important on its way. Let's have a look at your next card so we can find out. Oh, right, okay. Page of Cups as well. So for some of you, this could be a message that comes through concerning love or matters of the heart. Some of you might be asked out on a date, you know, Aquarius. For others, this could be to do with an opportunity coming in that you would really, really love. Okay. Now, if it comes in and it comes in out of the blue or quickly, it doesn't mean you have to respond quickly. You can still allow yourself time to think about it. But yeah, I just feel as if this is a message coming through to you about something that could really change things up for you. Now, I have to say, some of you, Aquarius, may hear news of a pregnancy or birth this weekend. Don't be surprised. But you like to be mentally stimulated, Aquarius. And I feel that there's a connection here for many of you as well. Something that's sort of going to inspire you. But at the same time, it will be connected to a passion of yours, perhaps a passion project or the opportunity to start one. The Hierophant is coming in. So this is a weekend where you need to sort of make sure that you do things in the right way. There's no time for shortcuts this weekend, Aquarius, okay? The Hierophant is a very staid, sort of status quo type energy. Okay, it relates to Taurus, and so you may find that you're up against some rules and regulations this weekend, perhaps with an organization you're dealing with or a place of employment. But whoever it is, whatever it is, there's a need for these rules, and as annoying as they might seem, or as frustrating as they might seem, you've just got to follow them. It could be the rules within your family. It might be a cultural thing that you're dealing with, or perhaps religious, but there's a need here for you to just go, be a good boy or a good girl. Okay. You've got the Seven of Cups. So there's options around you at the moment, Aquarius, and they're urging you to think carefully, be patient. There might be several options, and I feel that there's at least one of them that's very, very good and outshines the other. So there's a need for you to really sort of take a deep look at this before moving forward, all right? Because you don't want to miss that opportunity. Now, moving on to Pisces. Pisces, this is for you. What's coming in for the weekend for you, Pisces? Let's see what's coming in for you. Cards are for Pisces, please. Okay, you've got the Three of Pentacles and the Fool card. Okay, new opportunities for you, Pisces. This could be an opportunity to progress in some way. There appears to be potential for growth here. People are helping you out. Hi, Dylan. Welcome, darling. Thank you for your super chat. People are helping you out. And there is real potential here to move forward because you've got the Fool card. So this is something new. But you're not on your own with it. So if you're a little bit concerned or scared of stepping outside of your bubble, Pisces, don't be, because there is support out there for you. Some people might even be putting in time or putting in finance. For others, it might be that they have knowledge that they can share with you, but you're sort of getting a nudge in the right direction here as well from someone. You've got the Five of Pentacles. So I just feel that these people are going to help you to believe in yourself, to believe in your dreams. That's what I'm getting here. There is a need for that, for you to believe in your dreams. You've got the Five of Pentacles telling me that sometimes you've got your head down, Pisces. Why is that? You have no need to feel that way, because there's so much you can achieve in the world. You just need to believe, and these people are going to make sure that you stay on track and that you're not frightened of putting yourself out there in the world. Knight of Swords, no, you can't run away from this, Pisces, all right? You feel like you want to, but you can't, okay? Because actually the Knight of Swords indicates that if you can stick around, you'd be surprised what you can achieve. This is a card of real achievement, and you've got more talent and you've got more skill than you give yourself credit for, okay? So don't be tempted to run away, because it's all good, Pisces. So that's the zodiac wheel completed. Thank you for staying with me, and welcome to anyone that's joined me. Hi, Amy. How are you, my love? Thank you for your super chat. if there is anyone else. Vivian, Vivian, let me see. I've just missed your name there, my love. Vivian Cam, is it? Cam. Hi, welcome to Sarah's Tarot. Okay, that sounds good, Amy. Just have a drop of tea. Now, out of interest, I know where our moderators are from. I know where Dylan's from, but where are you from? Anyone that's anyone else here? Amy, Vivian, because I'm on earlier than usual, and I am thinking of coming on earlier for my lives. So I'd just be interested to know where you're from in the world, not the actual place you live in, but just your part of the world. What time is it where you are, Dylan? I'm trying to get more in sync with the rest of the world, because 5:30 is okay for us here in the UK. A lot of people have just got in from work, or, you know. Thanks, Kerry. Dylan, it's 10 a.m. there, is it? Wow. So literally like 8 hours behind. Okay. Wow. Yeah, yeah, 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours. Yeah, I'd heard that some people in your part of the world were 8 hours behind. So it kind of works in, doesn't it? This time. Oh, that's great, Vivian. Thank you. I'm so glad you could join us. And you're from Georgia, US. That's great. So what time is it there, Vivian? If you don't mind me asking, what time is it? Is it the same as Dylan? It's such a big country. I mean, it's the same time all over England. So we don't have to worry about that. Hi, Cappy. Welcome. So we do have a donation list, Cappy, if you'd like to join that. 1:10 p.m. in East America. I see. Right, so 5 hours. So we've got sort of between 5 and 8 hour difference then. Wow, what a difference, eh? But it's fine for us here. Afternoon. Oh, okay, Vivian. So so who is next on the list, please? I think it's our lovely Kerry. Kerry, where are you, my love? Thank you for your question, Amy. You, can you copy and paste it in a little while when we get to you on the list, my love? Hi, Barbara Evans. Hi, darling. Glad you could join us. I came on early today. I've decided to start coming on earlier so that we can, because of the time zone, just works better for everyone, overall. But really glad you could join us, darling. Not late at all. I mean, I was early. I think it's the earliest I've ever come on, but I'm going to try to start coming on sort of 5:30 now. So Let's Do My Sunshine came on the radio the other day and it made me think, okay, oh, that's nice, Dylan. She's our ray of sunshine, isn't she? KC first. Okay, KC. Yeah, I hope that's okay, Barbara. International travelling is amazing. The time zone differences, sun on one side, moon on the other, and there's always a middle in between. It's very true, Vivian. Good point. Yeah, I did mention it earlier while everyone's on. I do hope you've enjoyed enjoying my short videos, and I've also released a meditation video, and I will be, which is 1 minute. So if you've not seen it, Barbara, I know you. Thank you, Barbara, my love. I know you like meditation, Barbara. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm planning on doing more. So it's just for the 1 minute. It's nice to have that little breather. Okay, Kerry. So Casey, am I doing Kerry or am I reading for you, my love? Which one? I'm not sure now which it is. I've got to put my foot in it by thinking Kerry was first. So let me know, Casey. I've done the Aries thing, I'm afraid. Casey, and then I'll be right, 2 generals, so I can remember that one. Casey and then Kerry. Okay. Right, so I'm going to do a few of each deck, actually. Let's do a little mixture. I think when we do generals, we can do that from now, and that would be quite nice. So this is for Casey. What is coming in for Casey, please? What does Casey need to know right now, please? Oh, Casey, stand your ground, my love. Hopefully it will come back in a sec, Kerry. Just hang in there. And you, Vivian. Stand your ground, Casey, okay? Stand your ground. Do not give in. Now, it might be you're right about a certain situation, or you're coming up against something or someone. Could be at work, could be at home. Whichever it is, you're in the right, my dear. Okay. Casey, you've got all the wisdom and the knowledge. You know what you're doing. You don't need to be told what's right, what's wrong. You know what you're doing, okay? So you just stick your heels in and be a little bit stubborn because you're in the right. Now, there's certain obstacles and challenges around you at the moment, but it isn't anything you can't handle. This might be to do with a difficult person even that you're dealing with, or certain things that are blocking you. And I feel that they're irritating. It's something that's irritating. You know, you can get blockages in life that it just seems so unnecessary. Okay. But they happen nonetheless. So whatever's coming in for you, you can deal with it. You've got the tenacity to be able to keep moving forward, okay? You're able to cope with this, okay? So if there's a few challenges coming your way, don't worry, you know, you're okay. You'll be fine. You've got it. Awareness. Now, you're very aware of a certain situation. You're feeling very psychic at the moment about something that's going on around you. You're very tuned into the universe. You're very tuned in to your emotions and those around you and what's going on. So if someone's trying to pull the wool over your eyes, they won't succeed, especially with this card as well. They won't succeed, okay? It's like you're all-knowing at the moment. And you're going to achieve triumphant success in a situation. You can really win the day here. You've got to be brave. You've got to be courageous. And as I said, keep coming back to it. Where is it? Oh, where is it? Where's the card? It's dropped. Okay. As I said, stand your ground. These two go really well together because, you know, you might have to go into battle a little bit, you know, with something or someone, Casey, but you've got all the courage that you need. Let's draw a few from the light seers. Let's get a little bit more info on that. Oh, okay. Do love it when the cards fly out. Ace of Swords again. So, yeah, you've got your sword in your hand here. You're going to need to stand up for yourself, I feel, and be very assertive, Casey. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. It might be something that's just very challenging, or where you need to, when we want to do something in our life and we have to use all our reserves, our mental reserves, our physical reserves, where we need to be brave and not back off and realize that we can achieve a certain thing that we've put our mind to. Not everything is easy to achieve in life. It could very, very well be that. But let's look at your next cards. 4 of Swords. So, yeah, I do feel this is coming in to ask you to take a little step back for a while over the coming days when you get a chance to retreat a little bit. Maybe there's something you need to think about. Maybe it's to do with moving forward. Is there something new you're wanting? At work, someone stole a sale from me, but I let it go knowing I would get it back threefold, and I already have. You see, it could be to do with work. So that might be, and it may have been playing on your mind or wearing you down a little bit. So they're asking you to just retreat for a while, okay? Because it's like there's been a lot going on up here. So you need give yourself a little break from it. But there's a real positive energy coming through for you here with the sun, all right? 4 of Cups. So if you're feeling a little bit fed up, and I do feel there's something you've been a bit fed up with. All right, okay, I see. We will see. But it just seems to be, if it's not a challenging situation that you're already dealing with, then it's just what they're showing here is whatever's coming in, you've got the ability to deal with it. But they're asking you to just conserve your energy for a while. Okay, conserve your energy. But the Sun card indicates success. It shows that, the sun will be shining on you over this, okay? And they want you to be hopeful and positive. And they're trying to lift your spirits here, darling, if you've been feeling a little bit low. I see. It could be connected with that, There's certainly things been going on around you that have needed your mental reserves or your, what's the willpower is the word that's coming to me, okay? But you can do it, is what they're saying. You can do it, all right? Give yourself more credit. All right. So if you're feeling a little bit, I can't be bothered, they're sending you some sunshine, Casey. They want you to know you can do it, okay? Sometimes we just have to lift our head out of the sand and see what it is that's required of us. But you've got it. You've got the ability. You've got the courage, and you've got the willpower is the word I feel very strongly drawn to for you. So remember that word. Write it down if you can, Casey. Willpower. These coming days, very important. You've got it. You've got tons of it. So don't. What's the expression? Oh, I feel like at times you've told yourself you can't achieve something because you've got that 4 cups, but actually you can achieve this goal, this challenge. Okay, you can do it. Yeah. But that's what they're sending you, all right? Because you've got this lovely positive way about you. Yeah. But they want you to maybe with the four of Swords, maybe it's time to just pull back a little bit and just retreat for a while, rest for a while, and regroup. And then tomorrow's another day. All right, tomorrow's another day. Just remember, you've got that ability with that. You've got 2 Ace of Swords, so it's fantastic. Okay. Much love to you, darling. Kerry, hope you're there, Kerry. Hope you're there. No, that's it, Casey. That's pretty much it. Yeah, ease up on yourself with that 4 of Swords, ease up on yourself. It's not always easy to achieve certain things, but you can. Sometimes we just need to give ourselves, be a bit kinder to ourselves, because none of us are perfect. And if we do take a step back, you know, we will start moving forward again. So life is a game of swings and roundabouts, as they say. Okay, so this is for Kerry. What's coming in for Kerry, please? What's coming in for our Kerry? What does Kerry need to know? Kerry? Oh, Kerry, what is holding you back? In what way do you feel trapped? I want you to think about that, Kerry. In what way do you feel trapped or stuck? Because I can see you here, head in your hands, wondering how you're going to move forward, Kerry, or wondering how you're going to get away from these limits. Something is really holding you back. Conflict and defeat. Okay, what number is this? It's a 5. So it could be a difficult set of circumstances, but it might be a person or people you're dealing with. Someone maybe is making it difficult for you to proceed in the way you would like. It's like you're at the moment, it's like you're feeling up against it. That's what I want to say. Okay. Now, fertility indicates that you need to believe in yourself. You're trying to create something beautiful, Kerry. You see that? You know, you're trying to create something beautiful in your life. But each time you take a step forward, there seems to be some kind of blockage. Now, it might be your own faults blocking you. You know, we all do that at times. Boy, have I done that at times. There's something you want to create, but, you know, it can be your own faults blocking you. You know, let me see. Disruption. Yeah. So something is disrupting the flow, disrupting the energy. But you've got this new beginning. And when this card comes in, hi, Anne, you hold you back. Yeah. When this card comes in, you can be assured that the world is your oyster. So here you are, afraid, but actually you don't have these limits on you that you're perceiving. You really don't. So I feel a change of perspective is what's needed here. You know, a change of view on how you're going to approach life. Because it's so often do we as people, especially women, you know, we put fears ahead of us and we project those fears onto the next stage of our life, and we tell ourselves, I'd love to do that, but what about this? Or what about that person? How will it affect him? How, you know, all sorts of things, all sorts of scenarios going around in your head. It's creating these barriers, these blockages. So I feel that you've got to let go of any self-doubts or negative beliefs that you have about yourself, because, as I said, let's find that fertility card. You have the ability to create something really beautiful in your world. Okay, and they're urging you forward, positive movement forward. This is the card of success. You can really go somewhere. There's just something you want to do. I know there is. There's something, or you've already started, or you're wanting to do, hoping to do, but you've been holding yourself back, or something's been holding you back. But they're saying, You know, you're about to move forward, to get ready. Once you get rid of these blockages, you can move forward. You can do anything. You can achieve anything. You can achieve your dreams. What this is, whatever this is that you are trying to create in your life. It's a dream. It's a goal. It's an ambition. So look at your other tarot deck as well. Okay, tell me more about Kerry's situation, please. Ooh, yes. Eight of Pentacles, which, wow, both the same cards, two different decks, but they're actually the same cards. All right, so, wow, you've got success coming to you, my love. I hope you're ready for it, but you've got to put the work in with the right work. And you're a Capricorn. Boy, can you work hard, Capricorns. So if you put the work in, you'll be fine. You can get there. You can do really well. I feel as if sometimes you could do so much more than you give yourself credit for, you know? Queen of Wands energy. Wow. You've got to be positive, got to be bold. You've just got to go for it, just as the Queen of Wands does. This fire energy. I wonder where fire is in your chart. Kerry, that would be interesting. For all we know, you could have a fire moon, for all we know. But you've got to go at this now. Not be afraid. Definitely not. This so such a contrast. You've got to liberate yourself from these fears, because boy oh boy, happy times ahead. Let go of the doubt. Okay, there's something you're not seeing, and when we have our head down a bit, we don't really see what's in front of us. So there might be opportunities you're missing here. Okay, yeah. Two of Swords. Take this blindfold off, Kerry, because there are opportunities you're missing around this, whatever it is that you. I just want to draw a. See what the angels say. Look, in the near future. So this isn't far away if you want it. Yeah. Really lovely. But it's just right now, it's a question of belief and letting go of the boundaries, letting go of the limits you're putting on yourself, because you can get there. You can. Wow. Lovely reading for you. Hi, Emin. That's fantastic. Believe in yourself, Kerry, because you're on the right path. You've got success coming to you. You had it twice in both decks. If that isn't a message, if I got two cards of success in two decks, I'd think, right, don't hold back. Life's too short for holding back, really, when we think about it, isn't it? We just need to put ourselves out there. And if some things don't work out, well, they don't work out. I think the older I get, the more I realise that really doesn't matter. It's the trying that counts. It really is. Okay, so lovely Dylan now. Career reading for Dylan. Okay, Dylan, we'll stick with the lights here then for you, my love. I'm going to just draw you a. We're drawn to these today. Right, well, you've got big happy changes coming to you, first and foremost. Dylan, isn't that lovely? Big happy changes. Wow. Kerry, I've just seen your comment. Oh, you're letting out all your secrets now. Oh, dear. So, yeah, Dylan, big happy changes. Love that. Love that. Let's see what's coming in then. Love that deck. Don't start Barbara Evans off. Dear angels and spirit guides, what's coming in for Dylan, please? What does Dylan need to know at this moment, please? Dylan, wow. Knight of Wands. No wonder you got this card. Look at these two together. Knight of Wands is all about change, dynamic change, coming in fast, thick and fast, okay? Things are really moving forward for you here. I hope you're ready, because I find this deck incredibly accurate. There was something I was hoping for the other day, and I was getting a bit doubtful, and I drew a card from this. I cut the cards. I cut this deck, and it said, remain positive. So I said, okay, I'm listening. And I did remain positive, hard as it was. And yes, it came through what I was hoping for. So, you know, and that's not the first time. That's just a for instance. So big happy changes are coming around the corner. Do not doubt them, Dylan. Do not doubt them. They are happening. Now, you might not be able to see it at the moment because you've got the moon card here. You might not be able to see what's coming, or perhaps you think, well, how will this happen? Because right now there's not much happening. So how is that? Well, it's just not become clear yet, but it will. Now you've got the 10 of Wands. So there's a need for you to find an easier path, I feel. I'm very drawn to that path and see how it sort of, it's all wavy. It's not straight, is it? This path that you've been on has not been straight, you know. And I just feel you've been carrying a heavy burden of some sort with you. I feel the readings are very deep today, I have to say. I feel as if you've been carrying a heavy burden of some sort. Okay, perhaps you're absorbing other people's energies or problems, and there's need to realise that you can't be there for everyone, you know, and you can't. I just feel with you, Dylan, sometimes you're an emotional sponge as well, soaking up people's problems and energies, and it can weigh down on you, and it can, you know, bring your mood down a little bit, darling, as well, especially with your 5 of Cups. So something's playing on your mind, something's playing on your heart as well, pulling on your heartstrings. There's something or someone you're missing. Maybe it's something to do with the past, but it's going to change. That's the good thing. It's going to change. It could be connected with an Emperor energy, could be a fire sign energy, or someone who's quite alpha. Let me see. Look at the next card. Design is a reflector. Yeah, you see? The Magician. Okay. There's someone here, Dylan, whether they're with you now or coming in, they are a very assertive character. Let's put it that way. They've got the gift of the gab. Very good at communicating. I want to see the next card for this. Yeah. Opportunity. This is someone who's very inspirational. Someone who's really inspirational around you. Is that person around you now? That they have the ability to really sort of lift your mood. If they're not around you, then they're very likely to be coming in soon. 7 of Wands, I feel you need to step out of your bubble here. And you're getting help and support from the King of Pentacles with something. So earthy energy here. Someone a little bit older than yourself maybe. Or if not older, they're just sort of set in their ways. You know, some people get there early, don't they, in life? But for manager interested in me, which is something I need, get guidance and direction on things. Okay, yeah. Oh, that would make sense with the yeah, definitely. Definitely. The Emperor is often someone who is in a position of authority or in a good, strong position. So, yeah. Good cards. Casey, are you still there, darling? I didn't draw you a Angel Answers card. And being as I am a Libra ascendant, I have to do everything fair. So this is for you, my darling. Right, they want you to look for a sign, Casey. All right, just so you know, look for a sign. They're sending you signs this weekend, which is lovely. No more dabbers. What's a dabber? Much love to you, Dylan. Our lovely moderators will know if it's your turn, my darling. Amy, do you know if it's Amy's turn, anyone? Or moderators, I mean? Oh, thanks, Granny. Amy, yeah. Did you copy your message so that you can paste it again? Or okay, brilliant. Will my anxiety get better in my relationship? What should I do for my anxiety? My partner and I have different political views, and it makes me worry if we'll last. Yeah, it can be tough when they're different, but we're both willing to work for us. Oh, okay. Interesting. It can be a blockage, can't it, when our political views are different. It's not so bad when you first meet, is it? If your political views are a little bit different. Because I feel when people first meet, they tend to be more open to listening to each other's views. But then as time goes on and you get to know each other more, that's when the arguments start. So let's have a look. Yeah, well, you will be different if you've got, I mean, but sometimes opposites attract, you see, Amy. Let's have a look for you, darling. What does Amy need to know, please, about this relationship? Will her anxiety get better, please? Will Amy's anxiety get better, please? Well, you've got to work on things. You've got the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, with the right effort, you can sort of get past this, but you would both have to work at it. It's not going to be an easy, yeah, you're going to have to work together. You're going to have to meet in the middle. You know, you can debate, but at the same time, understand, for example, that each of you have your own views and neither of you are about to change. It shouldn't be about changing each other's views. It's definitely about meeting in the middle, but with the right effort. And you seem to instinctively know the problems this is causing, and you seem to instinctively know how to go about this. I'm not sure if your partner is as, what's the word? It's not compassionate, is as understanding as you, my love. I feel that's possibly part of the problem. But once you pull together and realize that meeting in the middle is what's important here. And you've got the Nine of Swords. So it does appear to be really worrying you, darling. This is your anxiety. You can see it clearly here. And I feel it's playing on your mind such a lot, especially at night time, keeping you up at night. You're waking up in the morning. You've got to the point where it's constantly on your mind, Amy. That's good. That's a great start, Amy. That's a great start. Yeah, that's right, Kerry. Opposites do attract. So, yeah, give and take. Look at this. Give and take. So have you communicated? Have you sat down and said, well, look, let's just accept that we are different in this. We've got different views. And as long as you don't try to change each other and you're accepting of that, you know, maybe politics is something possibly you shouldn't talk about too much between the two of you if it seems that that's going to cause you unnecessary arguments, because it's really just not worth it, you know. But the universe has your back here. That's right. I think you're halfway there. If you can truly accept, you won't change each other. It's like two people with a different football team that are in a relationship. You just got to accept that one supports a different team. The other one supports a different team, and that's it. You know, but you can't get at that person for supporting that team. That's what it is. At the end of the day, we're talking about a political view, which, although is very important, it doesn't have to be a game changer. It doesn't have to be. And the universe are heeding your call. They know how you feel and they're helping you. Okay, this is healing coming in, and they're asking you to take a break, Amy, because things have been overwhelming you, darling. Yeah. See, the thing is, it's a view at the end of the day. So even though the views are different to you, it doesn't make you a bad person, because it doesn't make that person a bad person. They just got a different view, you know. When it comes down to it, beneath those views is a human being at the end of the day, you know. Unless, of course, they're extreme views, and we're talking about a different subject there. But moderate views about a different political party shouldn't be a problem if you can meet in the middle and compromise. You've got the Four of Swords, so there's healing here. I do feel you're going to get better, yeah. I do feel you're going to find some peace. And you've got the Knight of Wands, so I feel that the two of you need to get out and have a bit more fun together. I really do, Amy, with the Knight of Wands, okay? Let's have a look at your Angel Answers card. Okay, so you've got remain positive. I got that the other day, and it came true. Remain positive. So don't get negative about it. But I do feel you need to mentally wind down. Remember this card. Remember this. Remain positive as you close your eyes. Okay, my love. I do feel things will get a bit better for you. Yeah, a little break. Barbara, thank you, darling. Let me draw you at least. I want to let's do some angel guidance, Barbara. Okay. So your cards are, it's up to you. So is there a decision you're about to make? Because you've got the card, it's up to you, Barbara. It's in your hands. Whatever you want to do, darling, pretty much. Let's draw you an angel card. And I really do appreciate your donation. Let's just at least give you a couple of cards. Oh, victory. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So it's up to you if you want this. But your prayers have been answered. Victory is coming. Thank you so much, Barbara. Oh, okay, Casey. Thank you. So thank you, everyone, for being here. And it's quite nice to come on early, isn't it? I really like it. I'll be doing that from now on. And I will be back at the weekends. But until then, stay safe. And which one? This one? This one? Angel Answers deck. Yeah, beautiful deck. You'd like that, Kerry, if you want to treat yourself. Angel Answers deck. Granny, you didn't have a card at all, did you? Let me draw Granny a card. I hope you got your Angel Answers card. Amy, glad to have you back. Yeah, it has, darling. Granny, this is for you. Thrown out. So, don't know if you've got one of these. A year from now. I can't remember if I drew you one. Hope you got yours, Casey. Did you get yours, Casey? You earned your answers card. Hope you did. Yeah, a year from now, I wonder what's coming. There's always a message in those cards. They're so good. They're so spot on. Oh, did you miss it? All right, let me draw you another one then. What am I going to do with you? Okay. I can't remember what it was. I don't know if anyone can remember what, so that she knows. What was, abundance. Clearly needed that. Abundance coming in. How lovely. That's for you, Casey. Okay. So, yeah, lovely. Yeah, have a great bank holiday weekend. I will see you soon. I'll be back very soon. And let's hope we have some nice weather. So, bye for now. And you, Casey. Thank you, everyone.